Speaking test is designed to assess your ability to communicate in English. It's divided into three parts. Here are some basic questions and common topics you might encounter, along with tips for answering. General tips for IELTS speaking. Speak clearly and naturally. Don't try to use overly complex vocabulary or structures if you are not comfortable with them. Focus on being understood. Extend your answers. Don't just give a yes or no. Provide explanations, examples, and details to show your fluency in range of vocabulary. Be confident. If you make a small mistake, keep going. Listen carefully to the questions. Make sure you understand what the examiner is asking before you answer. Use a range of vocabulary and grammatical structures. Show that you have a good command of English. Practice, practice, practice. The more you speak English, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. IELTS speaking part 1. Introduction and interview. This is just approx 4 to 5 minutes. This part focuses on general questions about yourself and familiar topics. Common topics are work and study. Do you work or study? What do you study? Why did you choose that job or subject? Do you enjoy your job or studies? What are your responsibilities at work and your studies? Hometown. What is your hometown or home? Where are you from? Can you tell me something about your hometown? Do you like your hometown? Why or why not? Do you live in a house or a flat? Who do you live with? What's your favorite room in your house? Hobbies, free time. How do you like to spend your free time? Do you have any hobbies? What kind of music do you enjoy? Do you like reading? What kind of books do you read? What do you like to do on weekends? Daily routine. Tell me about your typical day. Has your daily routine changed much since you were a child? What would you like to change about your daily routine? Example questions and sample. Now let's see some example questions and sample. Answers is, could you tell me your full name please? Sample answer, my full name is blank blank. But can you tell me your first name for short? Where are you from? Sample answer is, I am from Bhopal, a beautiful city in Madhya Pradesh, India. It's known as the city of lakes and has a rich history. Do you work or study? Sample answer is working. I am currently working as a software engineer in a tech company. I have been in this role for about 2 years now. Sample answer is study. I am a university student currently in my third year studying electrical engineering. It's a challenging but very rewarding field. What do you do in your free time? Sample answer, in my free time I really enjoy reading, especially historical fiction and non-fiction about current affairs. I also like going for walks in the park and sometimes playing badminton with my friends. IELTS speaking part 2. Long turn, 3 to 4 minutes it will take, including 1 minute preparation. You will be given a cue card with a topic and some bullet points to guide your talk. You'll have 1 minute to prepare and then speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Common questions, common cue card topics. Describe a person who has inspired you. Describe a family member you get on well with. Describe a good friend. Describe a place. Describe a place you would like to visit in the future. Describe a beautiful place you know. Describe your favorite room in your house. Describe an object. Describe a gift you recently received. Describe a useful piece of technology you own. Describe a piece of art you like. Describe an event or experience. Describe a memorable holiday you have had. Describe a time you helped someone. Describe a sporting event you enjoyed watching. Example cue card. Describe a memorable trip you have had. You should say where you went, who you went with, what you did there, and explain why it was memorable. IELTS speaking part 3. Discussion approx 4 to 5 minutes. This part involves a more abstract discussion related to the topic from part 2. The questions will be more challenging and require you to express opinions, discuss societal issues, and hypotheses. Discussion topics related to part 2. Travel. Following a memorable trip. Cue card. Why do you like why do people like to travel? What are the benefits of traveling? Do you think tourism is always good for local communities? How has technology changed the way people travel? Do you think space tourism will become common in future? Friendship. Following a good friend cue card. What are the qualities of a good friend? Do you think it's important to have a lot of friends? Do you how do people make friends in your country? Do you think social media has changed the nature of friendships? Technology. Following a useful technology cue card. What role does technology play in education today? Do you think technology makes people more or less social? What are the advantages and disadvantages of relying heavily on technology? How do you think technology will evolve in the future? Example questions and sample answers. And what are the benefits of traveling in other countries? Lastly comes the sample answers. Traveling to other countries offers numerous benefits. Firstly, it allows you to experience different cultures and traditions firsthand, which broadens your perspective. Secondly, it helps you develop independence and problem solving skills as you navigate unfamiliar environments. Lastly, it can be a great way to learn a new language or improve your existing language skills by immersing yourself in a native speaking environment. Do you think technology makes people more or less social? Sample answer. That's an interesting question. On one hand, technology, especially social media, can connect people across vast distances and allow us to maintain relationships that might otherwise fade. So, in that sense, it makes us more social. However, on the other hand, it can also lead to a decrease in face to face interactions, with people spending more time on their devices than engaging with those around them. It really depends on how individuals choose to use technology. By familiarizing yourself with these common question types and topics and practicing your responses, you can build up confidence and perform well in your IELTS speaking test. So thank you so much for watching.